総合英語フォレストリスニング問題第2章動詞と文型
Listening.
Question.
ヘレンとブライアンの会話を CD で聞いてその内容に合うように下の各英文の括弧に適語を入れなさい。
I like this song. It makes me feel happy. Can I borrow the CD?
Sure. Or I can copy it to an MD and give it to you.
Oh, that sounds nice. Thank you.
Okay. I'll give you the MD before class tomorrow.
Thanks.
第3章動詞と時制
Listening.
Question.
フレッドがマリアの家に電話をしています。 CD を聞いて次の会話を完成しなさい。
Hello. This is Fred. May I talk to Maria?
I'm sorry, but she's out.
Do you know where she is right now?
I have no idea. She didn't tell me, but I think she's studying in the library.
Do you know when she'll be back?
Around 5 o'clock. Do you want me to tell her to call you back?
That's not necessary. Just tell her she got a call from Fred.
第4章完了形
Listening.
Question 1.
男女の会話とそれに関する質問を CD で聞いて質問に対する正しい答えになるように次の英文を完成しなさい。
I'm going out for lunch. Do you want me to get you something to eat?
No thanks. I've already had lunch.
What did you have?
Well, I ate a double cheeseburger and french fries.
Again? I guess your body is made up of hamburgers.
Question. Why does the man not want anything to eat?
第4章完了形
Listening.
Question 2.
男女の会話とそれに関する質問を CD で聞いて質問に対する正しい答えになるように次の英文を完成しなさい。
I hear your brother lives in France.
He did, but now he lives in Belgium. He lived in Paris for 3 years and moved to Belgium a year ago.
Question. How long had the man's brother lived in France before he moved to Belgium?
第5章助動詞
Listening.
Question.
2人が玄関先で話をしています。 CD を聞いて次の会話を完成しなさい。
I would very much like to see your father.
He is out right now, but he should be back in an hour or so.
Oh, I should have made an appointment, but I must see him today. Can I wait here?
Of course. Please come in.
Thank you very much.
第6章タイ
Listening.
Question.
CD に録音された4つの英文を書き取り受動体の文は能動体の文に能動体の文は受動体の文にそれぞれ書き換えなさい。
1. I must finish this job by Friday.
2. Who was this picture painted by?
3. White snow covered the field.
4. His uncle named him John.
第7章不定詞
Listening.
Question.
ジェーンとジョンが試験について話をしています。 CD を聞いて次の会話を完成しなさい。
I really have to study hard to pass this exam.
Me too. I think you'll pass it if you study hard.
I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I hate to study all night before a test. I like to study slowly and thoroughly.
To tell the truth, I really need to pass this test. As the professor said to me, this is going to be my last chance.
第8章動名詞
Listening.
Question.
ジムとアニーがジムの過ごした休日について話をしています。 CD を聞いて会話の内容に合うように次の各英文の括弧に適語を入れなさい。
How was your holiday, Jim? Did you go somewhere?
Yes, I went to Europe. I first wanted to go to Vietnam, but I decided to travel around Europe.
Did you go with your wife?
No, just by myself. I usually spend my holidays with my wife, but she was too busy this summer. I was a little worried that I might feel lonely or bored, but I never felt that way. I enjoyed traveling alone. I had a wonderful time visiting museums, and at night, I enjoyed talking with interesting people at local bars.
第9章分詞
Listening.
Question.
CD に録音された英文を聞いてそれとほぼ同じ意味になるように次の英文の空所に適語を入れなさい。
1. I went to Shinjuku to do some shopping with my boyfriend.
2. I saw a lot of monkeys. They were looking for food.
3. I couldn't stop laughing while I was watching the movie.
4. I have to ask a mechanic to fix the engine.
5. She opened the locker and took out her bag.
第10章比較
Listening.
Question.
2つの自動車メーカーを比較した英文を CD で聞いてその内容に一致するものを次の中から2つ選びなさい。
There are two big car makers in this country. One is called Company A, and the other is called Company B. Company A is bigger than Company B. The number of employees at Company A is about 50,000, while that at Company B is about 40,000. Company A sells 6 million cars a year. Company B sells about half of that number of cars.
第11章関係詞
Listening.
Question.
5つの英文を CD で聞いて次の英文がそれらとほぼ同じ意味になるように括弧に適語を入れなさい。
1. I saw a picture. It was painted by a Spanish painter.
Two. She married an Englishman. His mother is a famous pianist.
3. He visited a small town. His father was born in that town.
4. He quit the job without telling the reason to anybody.
5. You won't succeed in whatever you do if you give up halfway.
第12章家庭法
Listening.
Question.
ジェンとジョージがクラブハウスの前で話をしています。CD を聞いて次の英文のうち会話の内容と一致しているものには丸を、一致していないものには×をつけなさい。
Hi, Jen. Are you waiting for someone?
Hi, George. I have been waiting for Lewis for an hour. He has the key to the door of the clubhouse. If I hadn't left it with him, I wouldn't have to be standing in the rain like this.
Don't you know his phone number?
No, I wish I knew it.
And he doesn't know your cell phone number?
I don't think so. If he knew it, he would have called me by now.
If I knew his number, I could call him up and...
That's okay. I'll wait another 10 minutes and leave if he doesn't show up by then.
All right. See you later.
第13章疑問詞と疑問文
Listening.
Question 1.
男女の会話を CD で聞いて次の4つの英文の中から会話の内容に一致するものを1つ選びなさい。
Do you mind going to Osaka next week?
No, not at all. What kind of business do you want me to take care of?
I want you to back up the sales team. They are promoting our new product.
第13章疑問詞と疑問文
Listening.
Question 2.
男女の会話を CD で聞いて次の4つの英文の中から会話の内容に一致するものを1つ選びなさい。
There's a crowd gathered over there. I wonder what they're gathering for.
I guess it's some kind of street performance.
Let's check and see what's going on there.
All right.
第14章否定
Listening.
Question.
CD に録音された5つの英文を聞いて次の英文がそれとほぼ同じ意味になるように語文から適合を選び空唱を補いなさい。
1. There is hardly any time left before the exam begins.
2. They are fighting to create a society without environmental pollution.
3. I didn't lose weight. On the contrary, I gained 10 pounds in 2 months.
4. He was not able to realize his dream of becoming a lawyer.
She played the piano before an audience for the first time when she was 45 years old.
第15章和法
Listening.
Question.
ジュリアとトムの会話を CD で聞いて、その内容と一致するように次の5つの英文を完成しなさい。
Tom, can I borrow your car? I have to go downtown to buy some food for the party tonight.
When will you be back?
In a couple of hours, perhaps.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave here in an hour. You should ask Betty if you can use her car. She said she won't use it today.
Okay, I'll ask her.
If you go and get some food, could you get some wine and beer as well?
第16章名詞構文無生物主語
Listening.
Question.
CD に録音された5つの英文を聞いて、次の英文がそれとほぼ同じ意味になるように括弧に適合を入れなさい。
1. She answered the question perfectly.
2. Mike is a very good guitarist.
3. What made Jeff sell his house?
4. Urgent business prevented me from attending the meeting.
5. The news of his winning a gold medal overjoyed the whole nation.
第17章強調、統治、挿入、省略、合格
Listening.
Question 1.
男女の会話を CD で聞いて、次の質問に対する答えとして最も適当なものを一つ選びなさい。
I'm a graduate of Harvard.
So am I. I majored in economics. What was your major?
Literature.
第17章強調、統治、挿入、省略、合格
Listening.
Question 2.
男女の会話を CD で聞いて、次の質問に対する答えとして最も適当なものを一つ選びなさい。
It was not in Germany, but in Austria that the movie was filmed.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was filmed in Germany.
It was filmed in the city of Vienna, the capital of Austria.
リスニング総合問題
Listening.
Question 1.
デビッドとユミの会話を CD で聞いて、次の質問に対する最も適切な答えをそれぞれ一つ選びなさい。
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Not really. I was just thinking of relaxing, reading books, and going to a movie.
I'm planning to go to Chicago to see my grandmother. How about coming with me?
That's a good idea. I'd love to. Are you sure she won't mind?
Of course not. She'd love to see you. She always likes to see my friends.
It'll be interesting to see another part of the United States. How should we get to Chicago?
Well, we could either go by car or by plane. Which would you prefer?
Either is fine. I'll leave it to you.
Well, it takes 6 hours by car, but going by plane is rather expensive. There's also a bus service, but it will take a long time to go by bus. Why don't we go in my car?
Okay. What time shall we leave?
How about 8:30? We'll get to my grandmother's house before it gets dark. I'll pick you up at the main gate of the dormitory.
Great. I'll be waiting for you.
Listening 総合問題
Listening.
Question 2.
男女の会話を CD で聞いて次の質問に対する最も適切な答えをそれぞれ一つ選びなさい。
Could you tell me where I can get on a number 7 bus?
Yes. The bus stop is across the street. First take any bus and get off at the second stop. And you have to transfer to a number 7 bus there.
That sounds a little complicated. Is there an easier way to catch a number 7 bus?
Where would you like to go specifically?
The Wyndham Museum.
The Wyndham Museum. Well, it would probably take you about 20 minutes on foot. I would walk up there if I were you. It will be a nice walk through the park on such a fine day.
Okay, I'll walk. So could you tell me how to get to the museum?
Sure. Go outside the hotel and enter the park at the gate across the street. Just go ahead until you get out of the park and hit 3rd Avenue. Then you turn to the right and go down 2 blocks. On your left, you'll see the museum. It's a white building. You can't miss it.
Could you show me the place on this map?
Certainly. I could draw a simple map for you.
That would be better. You've been so helpful.